blocked defensively by Morris. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 14-point game. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. Howard finds O'Neal. Over Fresh. That's good from Shaq on the assist by Howard. 15 points for Shaquille. O'Neal. Fresh with the ball. That will count. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And the first half.
That dog's barking.
Oh my God, where did the ball go? He literally
out of bounds again? Like...
Oh, I'd be so tilted, brother. Listen, dude, this run could have been so much faster had the ball not just gotten lost there.
Is now in the books. It's Charlotte up by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
That is actually crazy. I have never seen a ball get that awesome like that.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in game 2. It's been a clinic out there by Fresh.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Hardaway passes to Muhammad. Hardaway dishes to Muhammad. Here's Fresh. Drills it from outside. Fresh has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Bobcats. Payton kicks to Kobe. Morris looking over the floor. To the paint. Here's Shaq. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. O'Neal's got 17.
Boy, they keep feeding Shaq, and he keeps scoring. The big guy giving his team exactly what they want.
Hill passes to Fresh. Gets to the corner and buries it. And the Bobcats lead by 15.
Exactly how you move off the screen and get the look you want.
Outside, Payton. Morris. Outside. Howard, the pass to Bryant. Bangs home the trifecta. Bryant's got 24.
And showing the range there, Bryant is confident. Pulling from deep.
Now here's Fresh, covered by Payton. And he recovers it. Pass to Hardaway. Fires the three. Good on. Triple. And it's 37 points for Fresh.
Set him up so they could knock him down.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. O'Neal sets the screen for Kobe. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Firing back. Kobe enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Fresh. To the middle. Here's Muhammad. Check with some nice D.
Really good work by the defense to protect the rim and alter the shot.
Morris finds Bryant. Lets the three fly. He doesn't hit that one. Bobcats leading by 12. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside Hardaway. Payton on the double team. Here's Muhammad. Rebounded by the Lakers. Kobe with it. West picks him up. And it's Kobe missing. Bobcats have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Hardaway kicks it to West. Pass to Fresh. Fires from deep. Curls it from outside. Fresh has got 11 points here in just the second half.
You know, when he's lighting it up like this, they are a hard team to beat.
Morris outside. Outside Bryant. Kobe diving in. Over Hardaway. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Kobe's got 8 here in the quarter.
Now, that's too easy for Kobe. The closer he gets, the more dangerous. He becomes.
Now Fresh. He has 40. Outside Hill. Drives to the hoop. Trying to break that ice cold streak. He takes it up and lays it in. Hill's got his third. Basket of the night right there.
Tell you what, good luck trying to stop Hill inside. I mean, once he's this deep, the defense is done.
Here's Bryant. That's short off the rim. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Bobcats. Outside Hardaway. Out to the right wing. Here's Fresh. And there. The bucket still with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Fresh has got 42 in the game. And here is Payton. Trying to get open and check. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Hill's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's West. Comes up empty down low. Lakers trail by 17. Here's Payton. Bryant finds Morris. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Shaq. Crafty move. And he lays it up and in. O'Neal's got 19 points.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Now, here's Payton. Following the shot by Penny Hardaway. Payton. David West grabs the miss. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Muhammad. Now here's West. He's guarded by Howard. From about 16. West can't hit. Lakers trail by 15. Payton looking it over. Outside, Kobe. Howard with the screen on Hill. Howard's shot is good. Howard's got his first points in this one.
There's Kobe drawing the defense's attention, and then
And it's the start here of Game 3 of the NBA Finals. 2K Sports postseason presentation of the NBA. And it's tied 1-1. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Charlotte Bobcats. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. Taking a look at Charlotte. Their home crowd is fired up for this Game 3. You can certainly feel it here in the arena. These finals have been even, 1-1 so far. So tonight is huge.
I mean, walking around the city today, all of the talk is about this series. I expect a loud arena. And watching warm-ups, I'll tell you what, this team is fired up.
You got to go up stronger than that, or he's going to turn you away.
Fresh, the pass to Radmanovic. Charlotte moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound the Lakers.
Defense. It's doing just enough right there. Sometimes that's all you need.
Morris looking over the floor. Here's Howard. Hill pulls it in. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Bobcats. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the deep. In that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Kobe kicks to O'Neal. Morris outside. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. Hill against Morris. Pass to Radmanovic. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Shaq is screen on Hardaway. Baseline try. Hill pulls it in.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Over Pete. Hill, no good.
Relatively open from mid-range. You'd like to see that one go down.
Morris finds O'Neal. Here's Peyton. And he overshot that one, missing. Bobcats have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's the screen. He gets it in there. Fresh has got his second bucket of the night.
Finding the open teammate with ease.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Now here's Kobe. Shot clock at 6. Step back shot, and that one drops for him.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant. You got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
Outside Hill. Pass to Fresh. Nifty move. Over Peyton. Stolen by O'Neal. Kobe dishes to Morris. Back to Bryant. Over Hardaway. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Morris.
No fear in this game. Kobe can... work inside with the best of them.
Fresh, the pass to Rodman. To the paint. Here's Muhammad. Shaq with some nice D.
Really good work by the defense to protect the rim. And alter the shot.
Pass to Payton. To get it to Bryant and does. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Kobe's got his third bucket of the night.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Brushing off the defense inside, no-brainer.
Fresh, the pass to Hill. With the drive. With the floater. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. Kobe, the pass to O'Neal. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. Just
great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Fresh with the ball. He has 5. Hill inside. Covered by Morris. And the basket by Hill.
Inside, Hill can be a problem finding a way to get around the defense and score the ball.
Here's Kobe. That misses off the backboard. The Bobcats have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Muhammad pass to Hardaway. Good work defensively by Kobe. The Lakers shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. Radmanovic kicks to Hill. Outside Hardaway. Unloads from 9. The Lakers with the rebound. To the inside. Here's Kobe. Fresh pulls it in. The Bobcats with the lead. Hill passes to Fresh. Over Bryant. And that one's good. Fresh has got 7 points in the game.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Kobe against Hardaway. And the dunk by Kobe.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bobcats. The Bobcats making a change here. West is checked in. Here's Radmanovic. He has yet to score. 5 to shoot. Here's Fresh. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And when he gets in his head, that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Hill against Morris. Outside, Kobe. Goes up the baseline. The Bobcats pull it in. Here's Radmanovich. Missed late. Lakers trail by 3. Morris finds Howard, and that one good.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Pass to Radmanovich. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Takes the 3. Hands it from downtown. Fresh has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Bobcats.
That's why you can't leave anyone open.
Count that one. Shaq's got his second basket of the game.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
Picked by West. That's a Hardaway. Pass to Radmanovich. Hill inside. Morris is there. Hill, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Bryant. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Bobcats have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Pass to Fresh. They set the pick. Lets it go from the wing, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. You look at Fresh, what a contribution.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Heading to the court, the Lakers
It's Peyton, high post. Outside, Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. No one near him. And it's good off the back rim and in. Bryant's got 10 points.
Smooth as silk. Bryant jumping. Gorgeous.
Fresh, the pass to Delfino. Now Fresh. He's covered by Hudson. Fires the 3. And that one's good. Fresh. He's got 17.
Showing off the range, making the defense stand up and take note.
Outside, Bryant. Pass to Hudson. Screen by O'Neal. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Boy, nobody wants to this deep. Watch out.
Here's Jacobson. Scoreless thus far. Out to the right wing. Fresh. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Bobcats lead by 5.
Confident shot. Knew he wanted to fire and did not hesitate.
O'Neal on the wing. Over Dunleavy. And another basket for the Lakers.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively. I believe the defense saw that coming, but still had no answer.
The Lakers shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. 41 seconds left to play here in the first, and it's blocked. Here's Delfino, covered by Payton. Delfino, good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Hudson. Left side, O'Neal. Over Dunleavy. Shaq can't get that one to fall. Pass to Fresh. Fires from way outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Charlotte bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And taking a look at the Bobcats' performance here. Boys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Lakers trail by 9. Here's Hudson. Still without a basket. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Great execution to get a look at the rim.
Charlotte's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. They set the pick. Pass to Radmanovic. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Bosco passes to Hudson. A steal. Here's Radmanovic. Down low. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Grant Hill is checked in for Charlotte.
Charlotte substitution. Number 33.
Lakers trail by 7. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And it's blocked.
Yeah, when you go to the rim, you better bring it or it's going to get rejected.
Lakers shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Here's Hudson. Takes it off the glass. Hudson's got 4 points this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Calderon passing to Muhammad. Calderon, bounce pass. Pass to Hill. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Mason. Again, the miss by the Bobcats.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Vostel. And it's Radmanovic with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Calderon against Hudson. Outside Hill. The end is out. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Lakers trail by 5. Kobe kicks to Hudson. The Bobcats pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now Muhammad hasn't made one yet. Calderon for 3. That one misses. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Voskuhl. Over Calderon. A nice shot by Voskuhl. Voskuhl's got his first 2 points of the night.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Calderon passes to Hill. Here's Muhammad. Here's Radmanovic. The rebound by Mason. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Hudson. There's a good screen. Here is Mason. Launches a 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Radmanovic the pass to Calderon. Charlotte moving the ball around. Muhammad with a screen on Kobe. Inside. Cuts off the pass. Here's Hudson. To the middle. Here's Voskuhl. No good with the layup. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Punishing the rim. And maybe some feelings with that one.
First personal foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And another thing that stands out above their approach is their success inside. They've been very effective in that area of the floor tonight.
That one drops. He ties it up. Charlotte's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Charlotte calls timeout.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hudson's checked in.
Number 16, Brian Hudson.
Hudson against Calderon. It's back to Hill. 5 on the clock. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Down low. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now here's Hardaway. No scoring in this one. On the wing, Payton. And he's guarded by Hill. Pass to Morris. And here's Shaq. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Good. And the assist goes to O'Neal. Bryant's got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
And the Bobcats call time here.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
for Hudson. And then for Charlotte, Dunleavy's check in for Radmanovich. And Delfino is subbed in for Grant Hill. Pass to Calderon. West a screen on Peyton. West, right side. No good that time. That time from Howard. Los Angeles leading by 3. Now here's Peyton to the inside. Oh, a shot attempt.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Pass to Delfino. Here's West. The shot from the low post is good.
And sinking that one, he ends a 14-0 run by Los Angeles.
Bryant looking around. Oh, strong move by Kobe.
Man, how about that high release Bryant has? Really helps him inside when the D there is attempting to smother him.
West setting the pick for Hardaway. Over Kobe. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
When you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Now here's Calderon. He has yet to score. Pass to West. Now Dunleavy. And Shaq pulls it down. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Kobe. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on David West.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
The Lakers have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's about as calm as you can be at the strike.
Calderon taking his time here. Pass to Hayward. 5 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Goes up from the top of the key. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Calderon. And here is Bryant. He's got 19. To the paint. Oh, the jam by O'Neal!
Putting on a show for these fans with that finish.
Bobcats trail by 9. And the Bobcats call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Heading to the court, the Lakers girls. Let's make some noise.
So for the Bobcats, Wright comes in for Carlos Delfino. And Fresh subbed in for Jose Calderon. To Jacobson. Now here's Fresh, covered by Peyton. No problem knocking that one down. Fresh has got 23.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 19. Trying to get open and shot. Bryant's shot is off. Right, the pass to Jacobson. Fresh up top. Over Payton. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And now just a 5-point Laker lead.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Charlotte's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Pass to Fresh. This one for 3. Rebound the Lakers. Howard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Kobe. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Kobe's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And that's all the space he needs from that range.
Here's Jacobson. Nothing on the board. 20 feet out. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut back down to 5 as they get the points there from Fresh.
You could see he was prepared to fire the moment he caught the ball.
Payton kicks to Kobe. Right side O'Neal. Focus from O'Neal.
Always looking to get his teammates involved. Bryant certainly has the vision to do so.
Bobcats trail by 7. Jacobson, the pass to Dunley. To the wing right side. And yeah, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And that's now 29 points for Fresh. And so Payton will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Kept alive. O'Neal. It's blocked.
What a denial. He was right on cue with that block.
Here's Hayward. That shot off. Excellent D from Howard. And it's Bryant in the corner. Pass to Howard. Now Payton. Back to Shaq. And that one released in time, but no good. Kobe Bryant getting it done for the Los Angeles Lakers. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. It's been a clinic out there by Fresh.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. Now here's Hardaway. Still scoreless. Here's Hill. Good work defensively by Morris. Lakers leading by 5. O'Neal outside. Payton looking around. Back to Shaq. 4 on the clock. The shot. Payton can't get it to go.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot.
Now here's Fresh. Pass to Hill. Looking to end this cold spell. A rebound by Kobe Bryant. Here's Payton. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Radmanovich. Pass to Fresh. Outside Hardaway. Hill against Kobe. Shoots a 3. Again, the miss by the Bobcats.
That is not the... shots you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
And here is Morris. Outside O'Neal. Shoots over Muhammad. Misses the baby hook. Bobcats trail by 5. Hardaway dishes to Radmanovich. Muhammad pass to Fresh. Muhammad with a screen on Payton. And that one's good. Good. Fresh has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Bobcats.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
You know, even when you try to box out Shaq, he's still capable of grabbing the board. It's really just a hard, difficult matchup.
Muhammad kicks to Hill. Muhammad with a screen on Morris. Pass to Fresh. Muhammad with a screen on Payton. Here's Radmanovich. 6 to shoot. And here's Hill for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside Bryant. Releases from 15. And another basket for the Lakers.
Nice jumper there. Sinking it.
Cats trail by 7. Pass to Hill. Hardaway sets a screen for Hill. Now Hardaway hits back to Hill. Over Morris. Bank shot, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Shaq against Muhammad. Pass to Fresh. It's up a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Fresh has got 34.
Wow, filling it up in a hurry.
Morris outside. Now here's Shaq. Covered by Muhammad. White shot. Doing what he does best. Shaquille O'Neal.
To this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
Charlotte calls timeout.
All right, fans, here comes your Lakers.
David West is checked in for Muhammad.
Number 30, David West.
Outside Hill. Now here's Fresh. Covered by Payton. Fresh can't get it to go. So Payton will bring it up for the Lakers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
He's as dominant as any big that's ever played the game. Shaq is a problem in all capital letters and exclamation points.
Now here's Fresh. He's got 34. Driving to the basket. Rest outside on the wing Hardaway. Clock at 6. Here's Fresh.
Great pass by him right there. This is the kind of unselfish attitude you love to see.
Here's Payton. Still yet to score. O'Neal is doubled. Howard finds Bryant. On the wing, Payton. Oh, good on the triple.
You have to be willing to pass in those situations. That was a low percentage shot.
Here's Fresh. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Hill. Looking to get back on track here. Rebounded by... And here we go with Game 4 of the NBA Finals. We will see a Game 5, but will we see Game 6? That's the question. In this game, we'll see the Charlotte Bobcats going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. here in Staples Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Take a look at the Bobcats. They've only dropped 2 in this series, Greg, but tonight feels like a must-win game for them.
Listen, very few teams have come back from a 3-1 deficit in the finals. But what they need to remember is they've been the better team all season long. It's time to get back to what they do well and really just make every possession count.
Like whenever this big man gets fancy with it, O'Neal is a ridiculous dunker when he's this close to the rim.
Hill kicks to Radmanovich. Smith with it. 4 on the shot clock. Fresh can't get it to go. Shaq against Muhammad. Yep, that one goes in there. O'Neal's got his second bucket of the game to go.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Smith the pass to Fresh. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Looking confident and ferocious inside.
Outside, Kobe. Pass to Baylor. Outside, Bryant. And the dunk by Kobe.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Bobcats. 4-point game. Here's Fresh. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Got a look he liked and didn't hesitate.
Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Bryant outside. And it's in there.
Such body control from Bryant. Able to take some hits there on the way up.
The Bobcats have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Smith the pass to Muhammad. Charlotte moving the ball around. Really left alone that time. And that's now 7 points for Fresh.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Bryant outside. And the shot goes down. Bryant's got 6.
Hey, how about that high release Bryant has? Really helps him inside when the D there is attempting to smother him.
Muhammad with a screen on Peyton. Down low. Slammed off and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
Staying with it. A chance to add another.
Charlotte shooting their first free throw of the night. And it's tied up with that one. And here's Peyton. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger. And we really saw it play out. On the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Count it. Good.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Pass to Smith. Muhammad with a screen on Kobe. Smith inside. Bryant on him. Here's Fresh. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Baylor kicks to Howard. Peyton surveying the floor. Shoots from the block. And O'Neal finishes inside. 6 points for him.
Boy, what a clean pass by Peyton that time. He sees a ready shooter and gets it to him at just the right time.
Fresh, the pass to Radmanovich. Smith on the wing. There's the pick. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Here's Peyton. Scoreless thus far. Bobbed up there for O'Neal.
Nice roll from O'Neal, and he is a major target in these screen and rolls.
Bobcats trail by 4. Smith kicks to Radmanovich. Pass to Hill. Now here's Fresh. Fires from the wing. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. 9 points for Fresh.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 8. What a hot start for them. Kobe against Smith. Bryant drives in. Banked in off the glass. Bryant's got 10.
Nobody does it better, finishing on the drive. I mean, Kobe brushing off the contact, unbothered by it at all.
Pass to Fresh. Smith outside. And here's Fresh. 6 to shoot. And that one is stuffed right through.
I mean, he is tearing. The defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Pass to Muhammad. He nails it, and we're tied up. Muhammad's got his second bucket.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now, here's Bryant. 10 points for him. Over Smith. No good off the front iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Fresh, the pass to Smith. Muhammad with a screen on Bryant. They get it back. And that one's good. Fresh.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
I love his ability to carry his team for long stretches in games. And we're right now in one of those stretches. He's been doing this for a couple of games in a row now, so he's rolling.
Bryant's shot is good.
But right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting the ball, please.
Back to Smith. Hill deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer. And that one's good. Fresh has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Charlotte.
Up-tempo play catches the defense unprepared, not ready. He takes the shot immediately.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
So for the Bucks, West comes in for Hill, and it's Calderon in for J.R. Smith. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Out to the wing. Pass to Hudson. The 17-footer. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Bryant's got 14.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
Now Fresh. 16 points for him. Jacks up a three. Headshot off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Hudson. Outside Bryant. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 16 points for him.
Bryant's mid-range game is an absolute killer. So confident in that space.
Here's Fresh. Muhammad with a screen on Peyton. Fresh can't get it to go.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
Hudson the pass to Bryant. Pass to Shaq. O'Neal is double. West with some nice D.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
And here's Fresh. Tries it from the top of the key. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Bobcats lead by 1.
Talk about being focused. Nothing is going to distract him on offense.
Peyton kicks to Bryant. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. He's going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Calderon. Hasn't made one yet. To the wing on the left. Here's Fresh. That ball's nice speed this time from Jose Calderon. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Boston. Here's O'Neal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Shaq's got 10.
Shaq gets the ball there. It doesn't matter who's guarding.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
Heading to the court, the Laker girl. Let's make some noise.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Morris comes in for Shaq, and it's Mason in for Peyton. And then for Charlotte, Dunleavy comes in for Muhammad, and Delfino is subbed in for Radmanovich. 1:06 left in the first quarter of the game. Takes a three. It's good from long range. And it's now 23 points for Fresh.
And you can never have too many threes. That's an impact shot.
Pass to Mason. Now Bryant. Driving the lane. Here's Boston. Puts the move on. And it's good on the way in. Boston's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Calderon, bounce pass. Here's Fresh. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Pass to Hudson. Inside. Here's Boston. Defended by Dunleavy. Now here's Bryant. For three. Knocks down the three ball. And now a 3-point Los Angeles lead. Kobe Bryant getting it done for the Lakers. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Los Angeles.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And another thing, coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Now, here is Morris. Following the miss by David West.
The lead just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Shot clock at 6. West to screen on Hudson. Here's Calderon from 13 feet. It goes down.
Well, he's effective in that medium range area.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside, Kobe. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. No good. Now 10 for 13 in the game. And the shot goes in. Kobe's got 23 points.
When you get a look that close in, it is a great possession.
Hudson against Calderon. Pass to West from 18 feet away.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Here's Kobe. Oh, Kobe wanting it more. The fire.
And you could tell, even in warm-ups, he was primed for a big night.
Delfino passes to Calderon. To the left side wing. Pass to Delfino. Here's Jacobson, guarded by Mason. Near the three-point line, it's Dunleavy. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Kobe. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound. Bobcats trail by 5. West outside. Pass to Calderon. It's Delfino outside. The rebound by Voskuhl.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. Voskuhl's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
That's why you go after every rebound. You might just get yourself a bucket in the process.
Charlotte calls timeout.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girls.
And the Lakers making a change here. Payton's checked in. The Bobcats making a switch here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now here's Fresh. Defense right on him. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Got to be careful how you defend him, or else he will draw the foul.
The Bobcats have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And he knocks down the first one. Hudson's checked in for Los Angeles. So he gets them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pass to Kobe. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the bucket. Bryant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Smooth as silk. Bryant's jumper. Gorgeous.
Smith surveying the D to the right side. Fresh. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And that's now 27 points for Fresh.
Boy, gets rid of it so quickly. Excellent passing ability.
Payton finds Bryant. Kobe on the take. Over Hill. Bosco passes to Hudson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Mason dishes to Hudson. To the inside. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
Way to work the glass. Buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Best passes to Dunleavy. Smith on the wing. The tray. Nailed from three-point land. Smith's got 5 now.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Tries the spin move. And here is Bryant. 27 points for him. Over Hill. Kobe can't hit. Bobcats trail by 6. Here's Dunleavy. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 5 assists tonight.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Muhammad checked in for Dunleavy. Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to Shaq. Unloads from 13. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Howard finds Bryant. Power move by Kobe.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
Smith on the wing, guarded by Kobe. Fresh with the ball. Payton's there. Fresh can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 8. O'Neal dishes to Payton. Back to O'Neal. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Howard, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but he sure can make it.
Smith outside. Pass to Fresh. Oh! And that one is hammered home.
And if you want to score in the NBA, it's not easy. You have to make those tough contested shots like that one.
Here's Kobe. It's Bryant converting down low.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Fresh. Offensive rebound. Mohammed. Hill trying to break free. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Baylor kicks to O'Neal. Pass to Payton. Here's Kobe. Bobcats with the rebound. Smith outside. It's back to Hill. Now here's Fresh. From deep. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 4 assists in the game.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Here comes your Laker girls.
Ivanovic is checked in for Charlotte.
Number 77, Vladimir Ivanovic.
Lakers leading by 7. Peyton passes to Bryant. O'Neal against Muhammad. And there's Baylor. That's good on the assist by O'Neal. Baylor's got his first bucket in this one.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Pass to Radmanovic. Now Fresh. Back to Smith. Launches it. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Howard. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Bobcats trail by 9. Smith for 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Smith's got 8.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Peyton kicks to Kobe. Baylor passes to O'Neal. Shoots over Muhammad. Shaq controls in the paint.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
And it's Hill with the jam.
Amazing how many different guys can throw it down in this league.
And so Peyton will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Shaq. Shaq punishing the defense inside.
This is where Shaq does his best work. So dangerous in tight because he's dominant close to the basket.
That bucket in no time at all. Smith's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Baylor dishes to Kobe. Here he goes. Going right through the defense. Kobe gets it to go.
Oh, a lot of contact there, but his momentum off the drive lets him power through.
Pass to Fresh. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the half. Ivanovich's shot is off. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Howard. And he gets it to go. Howard's got his second basket of the night.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Smith outside, right wing. Fresh with the ball. Peyton's there.
And he just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Pass to Bryant. 2 on the clock. And the shot falls short this time. And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We come back right after this. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. It's been a clinic out there by Fresh.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Kobe against Smith. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Peyton kicks to Kobe. Peyton with it. Still without a basket. Howard finds O'Neal. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 9.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
And that one's good. Fresh.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Here is Howard. Here's O'Neal. O'Neal going right at the defense.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
Fresh, the pass to Hill. And here's Fresh. 6 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup. Fresh has got 38 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now, here's Peyton. Up top, Kobe. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Fluid motion off the catch. That's a nice shot.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Kobe against Smith. Out to the right wing. Fresh. Again, the Bobcats score.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Howard. Here's O'Neal. Oh, the size and the force of Shaquille O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Muhammad pass to Fresh. And on the wing. Nice shot from the wing. Smith's got 13 points.
Oh, good use of the mid-range there. Makes the defense guard all 3 levels.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Kobe with it. Now Smith defending.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Baylor. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Kobe can't hit. Bobcats trail by 7. Hill passes to Fresh. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Smith outside from past the arc. They get the rebound. Goes up again, and that one's good. Fresh. Fresh has got 42 in the game.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his impact.
Now here's Peyton. All scoring in this one. Back to Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Really fluid play by him there in that pick and roll.
Cats trail by 7. Smith outside. He lobs it up. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
That was just a bad pass. There's no other way to describe it. It happens, but that was bad.
And so Peyton will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal with the strength inside.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Pass to Hill. Now Fresh. And he has 42. They grab their own miss. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Kobe knows exactly what he's doing. Clever, crafty. He's able to disrupt the defense and get what he wants.
Pass to Fresh. Outside Hill. Driving in. And the layup's good off the glass. Los Angeles leading by 8. On the wing, Bryant. Covered by Smith. A drive by Bryant. And finished off by O'Neal.
Giving up the ball in the two-man game right there. I think Kobe deserves a little more credit for his playmaking ability.
Pass to Radmanovich. Muhammad with a screen on Peyton. Fresh. Misses the three. Lakers have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. Was shot by Peyton, no good. Bobcats trail by 10. Here's Smith. Muhammad with a screen on Peyton. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shaq's got 6 rebounds in the game. Fires for 3. Connects from three-point range. Peyton's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers. Smith against Bryant. Smith the pass to Fresh. Rebounded by the Lakers. Shaq's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Baylor kicks to Peyton. And here's Kobe for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Peyton. Peyton's got 6 assists here tonight.
You know, you've got to guard Kobe the moment he crosses half court. He's got that kind of range, and he doesn't have any reservations about letting it fly.
Charlotte calls timeout. The Bobcats making a switch here. Calderon's checked in. And so here's Charlotte. They trail by 16. Back to Smith. Halt the run. O'Neal with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Pass to Hudson. To the middle. The shot's good from Shaq. Shaq's got 14 points here in the second half.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Hill. And he can't bank that one in. Los Angeles leading by 18. Here's Kobe. Again, Los Angeles.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here is Smith. He's got 13. Pass to Calderon. Fires the three. The rebound by Payton.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's O'Neal. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. 4 on the clock. For the three. Oh, the jam by O'Neal.
You know, even when you try to box out Shaq, he's still capable of grabbing the board. It's really just a hard, difficult matchup.
And the Bobcats call time here. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Let's hear it for your Laker girl.
David West, he's checked in for Nazi Muhammad.
Number 30, David West.
Radmanovich dishes to Calderon. Hill, a screen on Hudson. Can they get it? Count the basket. And that's now 6 points for Hill.
I'll tell you what, good luck trying to stop Hill inside. I mean, once he's this deep, the defense is done.
Outside, Bryant. Over Hill. And it's Kobe missing. Bobcats trail by 20. Radmanovich the pass to Calderon. Here's Radmanovich. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. There's a screen. Smith dishes to Radmanovich. Just 5 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get a shot. That's for the wide open look. Offline with the baseline jumper.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that mid.
Pass to Hudson. Outside, O'Neal. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Shaq's got 18 points now here in the second half.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
Smith outside. Outside Hill. J.R. Smith on the wing. West to screen on Payton. Smith, no luck.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Calderon pitch to Smith. Pass to West. And here's Calderon beyond the arc. A rebound by the Lakers. Kobe's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Payton with it. He's picked up by Hill. Payton outside. Now here's Shaq. Lays it up off the glass. Shaq's got 38 points.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
West, right side. Again, the miss by the Bobcats. Los Angeles has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Bosco passes to Hudson. O'Neal sets the screen for Bryant. From outside, off the mark. The 3 from Hill. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Lakers ahead, running away with it. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the inside. Here's Vostel, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Nice ball movement that time by Bryant, and I don't think he gets enough credit, guys, for how good a passer he is.
There's the 3. Another shot, and Dunleavy gets it to go in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Bryant. Fresh pulls it in. Fresh has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Calderon passes to Fresh. Puts up a deep 3. They get it back. Dunleavy finds West, and there it is for him.
Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
Los Angeles has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Here's Kobe. Fresh pulls it in. Fresh has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Hudson.